Hi, this is Ennis from Never Stop Trucking, going live on YouTube, and it's a good day to dispatch. The markets are great. Everything is flourishing. Yeah, so let's do it. I will have you guys for today, and I'm helping out someone, so should be interesting. Also, don't forget to check LogRock. I partnered with them, and they do trucking insurance. The information is in description of this video if you're interested in working with an agent that can set you up with multiple quotes for trucking insurance. Let's see. So I'm gonna switch right away to Good Morning Upper Story Cerebrum Hitman. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. So yeah, I'm gonna be dispatching today. So if you have any questions, I will go to them as soon as I can. But my main goal will be to cover these trucks. First load. Just looking at some messages here. Okay. First guy. This will be a drive-in. I'm gonna have to do something here before I start. This guy's having trouble logging into his DAT, so I'm just gonna see if I can help him out with his DAT password. Okay, that should be it. Go back to this screen. Good, good. Hey, Rick. Ooh, nice stickers. Top fans. Nice. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna be dispatching today. So let's see what we can. All right, I had to fix an issue first. But the first guy, he is empty right now. He is in. We're just gonna do Fayetteville. We're gonna do Fayetteville, North Carolina, because that's the closest town that he is to. Um, Fayetteville, North Carolina. We're gonna do van. We're gonna do 100 radius. And we have messages already coming in. Coming in. Monday morning, so a lot of messages coming in. Okay, Fayetteville, North Carolina. He said he could go anywhere where the money is. We're gonna see. That's usually when you set load search to anywhere, it's just like too many results coming in. And let me know if you can hear me, if the sound is okay. Yeah, we can try first to go to rate per mile highest. And yesterday I was actually looking, it was Sunday, and I was looking for the market conditions for van. Okay, thank you, Ulrich. And it was all over. So this is for van, and he's in North Carolina, so we could send him. If we go up here, I know he was saying that they have some tolls up there. We don't want to go east. Uh, Texas is not that great. I don't know why it shows very tight, but like the rates to go there are not okay. I mean, if you're there to go out, it it could pay decent, but to go there, it just doesn't. So we're gonna concentrate on this area here. Let's see for this kind of. This is all east and Florida. Yeah, everything that's paying somewhat decent is going to east. We just don't want to go there. What about this one? It's heavy. Uh, this could be an okay load. I'm gonna ask the driver because I haven't worked with him. If 44K is okay. And we're gonna change this to just easier to look, but it's not totally okay. What the sound? I can go closer. You know what? I'm gonna my headphones. I'm gonna go get my headphones. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I guess they're not here, but I think they should be okay. It should be better. Georgia in these last few days is not that okay. So maybe not go to Georgia. Maryland, Florida. Hmm. Let's see who else we have. So we have a guy in Libertyville, Illinois. I'm still waiting for him to tell me whether I can look for anywhere or towards home. Because he does live in California, so if we have to look towards home, then we have to be very specific. So let's post them. Oh man, almost 2,000 results for Libertyville. For him, we will definitely narrow down the results. Indiana paying $1.62 a mile. Okay, for him we'll do zones. We're gonna stay away from East Z, Z to Z, Z4. Yeah, we'll go anything from Z2 to Z7. Or zero heavy. I don't think this will pay well, but let's call it.
Axel, it's Matthew.
Hey, good morning. You have this South Carolina load today to Canton, Michigan?
Yes. 1 second. Or you said South Carolina, Dillon, South Carolina. No, where are you picking up?
I don't know how to pronounce Sharrow, South Carolina.
Okay, I got that. Going to Kentwood, right?
Yeah,
Between 8 and 4. It's going to be on the 19th.
not
It's going to be
today.
delivery between 8 and 5, 40,000 pounds. See what?
It's not for today.
No, the delivery's on the 19th, so
Oh,
tomorrow.
delivery. I thought you said
Yeah.
pickup 19.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. No. 40,000 pounds of bin, paying out at $13.98.
I see. Okay, yeah. All right. Thanks for your help, man. It's not gonna work. Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, but well, it's 900 miles. How is he gonna deliver tomorrow? I mean, he could in the afternoon, but and paying not even 14 nothing. Hello to Uzbekistan. Hello, Confi. You could search for lows for 26. No, we only work with semi trucks. We don't work with box trucks. So semi trucks is the only thing we do. Just waiting for these couple of other guys to check in and tell me what their plan is. Because, like I said, it's Monday morning. I'm filling in for someone, so I just want to make sure that I look for loads for them where they actually want to go. That's why. Yeah, North Carolina has a lot of loads to Florida. Okay, who else do we have? Post. Let's see. Okay, Chris is sending me something. 8, 9, oh. Oh, Chris is giving me trouble here. Okay, Louisiana, $1.50. Okay, so we have one guy. Okay, the guy from Libertyville is responding. I'll post one more guy and see if the other ones are responding. Addison, Illinois. We'll post Addison, Illinois. That's close. That's very close to Libertyville. Addison, Illinois. And then for him, he's very specific about his weight. So for him, come on, we'll do 37,000. I don't seem happy because I'm trying to concentrate on this, and now with that I have to. Usually Amro is the one that sets all those up, Chris. So you would talk to him, but I'm like trying to concentrate on this now. So about that we can, talk later, and you can, or actually can talk to Amro. Email these guys. Yeah, $1.21 to Texas. Come on. We had a guy in Indiana last week, and he was trying to get to Texas. It was $1.30, $1.40. you can get even close to $2 to go to Texas. I mean, like these rates are just crazy. Yeah, like 220, 212, a short load. Mm. Mondays are the best days for dispatchers, especially Monday morning. Yeah, but Texas is bad, man. I'm trying to just figure out the markets from North Carolina right now. That's why I have all these, like Florida and Georgia and these Carolinas. These destinations are really, I'm not really interested in them. I just want to see what the prices are, and then I would maybe specify some states exactly. And you're right, Chris. Yeah, you're totally right. Okay. Email these guys. Come on. Okay, Garner, North Carolina to Burnsville, Minnesota. 3 pick, 2 drop, and they're paying 2,000. And that was not even like $2 if you were to go straight. Straight one pickup, one delivery. Okay, what about Louisiana?
This call is being
I'm gonna mute the music here. I don't know why my yeah, hi, call about your load for today out of Wilmington, North Carolina to Kentwood, Louisiana. 115. 1650. Okay. Yeah, we're not even close to that. I have to be closer to 2000. So, yeah. Okay. Thanks. Bye. Why is this thing? Mute, unmute, mute, unmute. No, I'm having trouble with this. For some reason, when you mute, so I muted the broker, but then now when I unmute them, it didn't go back. That's weird. Hmm. We'll see what the next one. I'm gonna try to call myself. And it's been a while since I did live dispatching. So okay, now it works. I know why it didn't work before. Now it works. And then another thing I would have to fix is this screen, because it used to be that just gonna change here. It used to be that when I switch between tabs, it shows me switching between tabs, but now it just doesn't. So that has to be worked on too. Okay, so if I switch here, then it will do that. I go back. No, still it doesn't change anything. I know why it doesn't show the. Whatever. Oh, even this one here does. Oh, come on. Oh, boy. Sorry about technical trouble. I know why is it doing this. Let's try. And we're gonna switch to. I think I'm having trouble with the streaming software, the OBS. That's the problem. Maybe it needs an update or something. Okay, here we go. Load. Okay, if I click here, that's good. Good. If I do this, okay. Well, hopefully it's gonna keep working. So today's stream, maybe we can consider it a test stream. Okay, so this guy from Illinois, he wants to go. The guy in Libertyville, he wants to go to Dallas, Texas. Let's see if we can do that. And then he wants to go to California. I think this is the thing that he does. He goes from California to Chicago and then go down there and go back home. So for him, we're gonna do 100 miles. Joliet, Texas. Just email it here. Call it. I think you can hear the broken. When I mute them, when I mute them because of you know, YouTube doesn't like the music. Mm.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Okay. They disconnected me. Thank you. Or maybe they could send me an email. Probably not. No email yet. And these guys, 2 p.m. pickup, deliver 8:26 a.m. That's in 2 days. Okay. Germantown, Wisconsin. McKinney, Ryan Trans. Send an email. Call them.
Thank you for calling Ryan Transportation. Calls may be recorded for quality assurance.
Sure. Again. Everyone is busy Monday morning. Ooh. The sun is strong.
With you shortly. Did you know that Ryan Transportation
Using our Book It Now. Please visit www.rtxpro.com to get signed up, or download the RTX Pro app from your App Store or Google Play. Thank you.
Yeah, they're not gonna answer.
Bryant
I'm gonna-
Transportation has a free load board with 24/7 access.
I have to help someone with the fuel card. Uh, to log into the fuel card, someone needs to activate the card, and they can try to go to manage card. What card number is this? Hmm. Okay, so the card is inactive. Okay, I activate the card first. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna change his driver ID to Zach Match. Okay, update. We don't need odometer. And you can't see what I'm doing because it's a fuel car, but I just have to do it so you can get fuel. Delete the trip number. Change the unit number. Okay. And then we're gonna, since the number is okay, we're gonna activate the card. Okay, active now. Good. Let's see if we have any emails back. Okay, we have a Joliet, Illinois to Dallas, Texas. They're giving us 17 tanker indoors. And we are gonna see Chicago, Illinois to McKinney is 1850. So this one is Chicago. And he's in Libertyville, Indiana. Libertyville to Chicago, Illinois, and then we want to go to McKinney, Texas. That would be 932 miles. That's not bad. It's $2 per mile. I'm gonna send this to the driver, see if he wants the. He wants that. This. Illinois. 932. But that Joliet, it just needs a tanker endorsed driver. That one is Joliet, Illinois, and that one was going to Farmers Branch. $958, so that's, yeah, we'll need more money on that business. Doing something younger. Newer, Milwaukee. These guys. $900, if we can get something for 2,000. I don't think that's gonna happen. 18 is so far the most. 18 should be. So this one, so that- Milwaukee, Wisconsin email is back. Paper rolls. Ooh. But no rate. They don't want to include the rate. But it's paper rolls. I don't know if that will work for us. How many miles? Could you make a video about planning a trip? I do have one of my old videos that's like 2-3 years old where I made a video about planning a trip. So just look for that on the channel. But yeah, to plan a trip, that it's same as it was 2-3 years ago. But for the regions and markets and where to send trucks, maybe I could do an updated video on that. But how to plan a trip, I do have that video. How many miles and what RPM do you have on average these days? I just made a video yesterday, actually. The RPM is just above $2. I mean, it's not just, it's well above $2. I'm in Michigan. Massachusetts, Memphis. No. I'm gonna ask for 1950 on that load, since the driver is not answering, and he likes to text, so I don't want to push him. And a way for me to find out if they still have the load and to show that I'm interested would be just to ask like a casual question, and I'm gonna ask for just a little bit more on that load, just so I don't lose them. just so I can. Okay, so Emra finished the fuel card with this guy. I'm gonna tell him that it's finished. All this.
Thank you for calling Lighthouse Transportation Services. Please dial the extension of the person you are trying to reach followed by the pound sign at any time. To speak with the first available representative, please press 0. Transferring your call to Matt Justice.
Now let us switch over for a sec.
Okay, I shall hold. Hey, call about your Greensboro, North Carolina today to Florence, Kentucky. 115. He's empty right now, but he's 100 miles away. Okay. We do have some deadhead. I mean, is that the most you can do? Because I was thinking maybe like, closer to 11. All right. Thanks, man. 321. Yeah, nice. Good job, Chris. Good job. I was actually looking at the loads yesterday, Chris. I was making a video. And I noticed that the RPM is, despite the national average right now, the average for dry vans in July was 2.03 per mile. No, it was 2.06, and in August it's 2.03. So it kept going up slowly this year for like a couple of cents, but then in August it actually went down for the national average on DAT. But I looked at our averages, and I noticed that our averages are getting higher every month since, like beginning of this year. This month was way more than $2. We had a lot of loads like 2 point something, 3 point something, 4 point. I mean, some of them were shorter loads. Rarely can you see something below $2 per mile. Libertyville. Dallas. Nice. Pork with wood floor block and braised 2 deliveries. Ooh, that's okay. That we found your dirty little secret. Iowa. Oh, here's a nice little paint 2.11, 84 miles. Landstar, our favorite broker. No. Sending a lot of emails, but most of them are not answering. I don't want to go to Houston. I just don't. I mean, I don't want to send a truck. I should have said. Okay. $1.49 effective rate per mile. How much does the driver make? I don't know. That's a good question. Freight seems a bit slow for the last month. I actually got sent home Friday night due to slow freight. Last week was bad. I'm gonna admit that. We had how should I phrase it? We had some, not trouble, but it was hard to cover some trucks. Let's put it that way. Last week was bad. YouTube keeps deleting my message in the live chat about the FMCSA database. Huh. I don't see anything here like Ulrich. I don't know why he does that. I cannot use DAT login. Can you guide us with that? Well, you should call them. You should call them and ask them what's wrong. You see what's wrong with your password and ID. See if anyone sent us any emails back. Mount Olive, North Carolina to Mobile, Alabama pays $1,000. Mount Olive. Yeah, I would have to see like what loads they have from there. 640 on the mass, 1,000 on the rate. No, thank you. No, thank you. Chicago to McKinney, 19. He could do 19, man. They will give me 19. Should I take? Okay. I'm gonna pretend that I'm booking the load while I'm waiting for the driver to respond. Okay, can we go ahead and book it for 19 MC and then copy the driver information here and then I'll have it ready here. If he gives me a go ahead, I'll just send this to the broker. Cramps. I think he will want. I'm just gonna wait for a couple of minutes. If he doesn't reply, I'll just take it. He said okay, you know. Wait. He says yes. He says yes. Yeah, but I don't know, like they have these loads paying good to go to Georgia, and this is probably yeah, it's way over there. But from Georgia, there is literally not gonna be anything. Come on, answer. I don't want to miss the load. Come on. I'm just gonna take. We do see when we pick up 8 to 2, deliver 820. No, this is good. I'll just take. It's good pickup times, good delivery times. The rate is just $2 per mile. This is the best he's gonna get for Texas, because everything I'm seeing is $1.20, $2.50. Which one? No, no, Chris, come on. They sent it to me like, what was like a couple of minutes ago. I mean, they had it even when I asked like 5 minutes later for more. They still had the load. Yeah, it hits badly when that happens. That's bad. Yeah, but this guy from let's do minimum rate per mile. We're gonna do $1.95 and then hopefully we can go up if we get anything. Oh, come on. Chris, you jinxed it. Come on. Need to have 250K insurance. Sorry. Oh yeah, after 26 minutes of talking back and forth, now he says that we need 250K. I'm gonna report this broker. What the? Okay, well, there was another one. This load will not. Okay, there is another one. There was a coffee load. It was pretty light. 1700 North Lake, Illinois. Let's see. So North Lake, Illinois that was to Irving, Texas. 1700. Oh, 957 miles. Yeah, I'll ask them for 2000. This is TQL, so thank you. we would have to be at 2,000 for this load. Anything you can do. It doesn't hurt to ask. Yeah, so this one was pickup time is at 2, kind of late, but delivers on 20th, 7 a.m. Coffee. Okay. Okay, so I have one driver telling me, like, I'm asking him where he wants to go, and he's saying, like, he's not even empty yet. Well, yeah, so what? $1,800. You can do 18 for this. Okay. There is one load. What was this? Chicago, Illinois. To Dallas, Texas. Let's see if he wants this. And then also the dispatcher that I'm filling in for today, he's back. So he's also gonna look for these trucks, but I'll continue looking. I'll continue looking just to see if we can book them. Because it's Monday morning, and you know they will need help. And I'll try to maybe even go live tomorrow just to help people if they need anything. Help. When I say people, I mean our dispatchers. And then he asked me, this guy in Libertyville, just to see if there's anything going to California from there. If we don't get up getting any loads to Dallas, to Texas, then we could maybe look for something going to California directly from over there. So why not? Yeah. So for him, we can look to LA. Okay. So what do we have to California? $1.20, $16, $18, $0.05. Come on, people. Who's taking these loads? Who is taking these loads? Who can take a load? I understand if you take a shorter load just to get out of an area, or you have to go somewhere, but take a load 2,000 miles for $1.18. I don't understand that. I really. Trying to get an answer from this driver to see if he wants this load or not. And then I'm gonna also have his information ready if he wants it, just so I can send it to the boat. Take. Okay, good. Okay, let me see if they still have it. So I sent them an email saying, can we go ahead and book it for 18? And I'm gonna talk to the dispatcher that just got back. I'm waiting from TKL to see if they're okay to book that load. I could maybe call the guy and just to confirm, but he doesn't have his name and phone number in the signature. I gotta wait for him to reply. In the meantime, we're looking for this one. But yeah, the guy that usually looks for these guys is back. So I'll just stay around and help him a little bit here. Because it's Monday morning. And then maybe Chris needs some help too. Yeah, TQL is not answering. I'm gonna try to email them again. Be good for the load. Worcester, Ohio to South Bend, Indiana for tomorrow. Yeah, this guy, I'm not even gonna look to California. These rates are too cheap. No, thank you. Ooh, how about this one? Pick in Fenton, Michigan. In Fenton, Michigan? Hey, why did you post Illinois? No, thank you. Your screen is frozen. Is it? Oh. Now it's unfrozen. The load board is frozen. Again? Is it? Yeah, something is off with OBS. Something is off with OBS. It just doesn't. It works like when you switch between the tabs, it works. But then after a while, it just stops. Oh my. Okay, let's see if we can go to the live stream screen. Okay, it shows it. And then if we go back to this one, it shows it. Yeah, now it works. Yeah, it works now. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. My trusted helper. Oh, cool. So TQL will be sending me information right now. I have to answer this. Give me 1 second. Hello? Hi. Okay. Yeah, I'll write it down. I'm ready. Okay. 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 All right. Cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, you too. Bye. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna let the dispatcher know. Okay. So the broker wants dispatcher info for that load. I'm looking for the Illinois to Texas. Empty in Libertyville in 1 hour. Dispatcher will be, and then I need the phone number for the dispatcher. Which is right here. Copy. Okay. So that one is done. Now this North Carolina. That one will be fun. We do see loads to east that are paying over $2 per mile. And you know, east should be paid more, of course. But even with this $2 per mile, what are you gonna do when you go there? There's not gonna be much from there. Ken, hey Ken, good to see you. Ken is in the chat. I work at large LTL carrier running a team relay between Atlanta, Shreveport, Friday for Dallas and West Coast. We run 600 miles the relay, then 600 back to Atlanta non-stop, 5 nights a week. That Macon, Georgia load looks good. There's a huge amount of development going on in the area between Atlanta and Macon near me. Amazon just bought. Really interesting video you made asking if DAT. Oh yeah, yeah, Ken, and it's much deeper story for those big players. The way they are trying to manipulate the industry in their favor, and that would take a lot of investigative journalism to go fully behind what's going on and do an investigation about everything. That would be a great story for someone that knows how to do that, and someone that has time and experience to investigate and get all the details about that. For me, it was just something that I noticed, and I don't have that many resources, and I don't have that much time to go into those details, but it's obvious what they're doing. And like today, I called DAT. I had some trouble logging in, and I called DAT, and now when you talk to them, they will tell you that they are working with this factoring company called Outgo, and they even after you finish talking to them, and remember, this is you're talking to them about a technical issue, and they send you an email advertising their factoring company. This, I mean, come on. You're trying to push your services, like you're promoting that, and that's fine. It's your factoring right now, and you're working with them, but like you can't do everything. You know, just concentrate on your DAT load board. DAT load board could use a lot of improvements, and we all miss the old power DAT. Everyone that's been in this industry for longer than, I don't know, 2-3 years misses the power DAT, and the product that they have right now is no one likes it. No one likes the new DAT. And instead of trying to fix that and concentrate, because they're making a lot of money, they're still the biggest player, and they're holding everything in their hands. Instead of investing that money that they just invested in the factoring company, and they also, remember, they bought Convoy, the brokerage. Instead of doing that, they're promoting factoring services, as if there are not enough factoring services out there right now. Yeah, and any loads, anything that we see from here is going to East Coast. But okay, let's say we send him to East Coast. So he's in Fayetteville, and let's say we send him, let's just say maybe like Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Okay. How many miles is that? 427. He would have to go through DC, which is not great. Well, that's the only big city that he would have to go through, and then he can go around it. Okay. No tolls. You don't have to go to over any bridges. 427. Okay, he would be in Harrisburg. What about Harrisburg? How much is Harrisburg paying? Because he could do these loads like he. I'm still waiting for that guy. To send me the rate confirmation. Come on. We still good for the load. This is TQL. You can't really trust them. I mean, the load is picking up at 2 p.m., so they do have time, but I don't have time. I don't want to waste time. Okay, where were we? So if he's in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and let's say he goes back home. Let's just say he goes back to North Carolina. The loads from there would be, as I figured, $1.50. So he would go 500 miles. Yeah, but this one is paying $1.90. If he was close. Okay, what if he was close? Say 50. So we could possibly do close to $2 per mile. Okay, so if he goes down there back for $2 per mile, and then because there are no tolls. Okay, and if he goes up there for, oh, they just sent it. Oh, they sent it to this his dispatcher, not to me. What? Oh, nice. Okay, so he's gonna take care of that. Okay, we got that load for that guy in finally. in Libertyville, Illinois. I need a driver. What? Oh, yeah. I just sent over tracking and rate confirmation once driver is empty. Okay, and we will dispatch. Okay, cool. Great. Adding. Okay, Harrisburg. He goes there for like 2 something and comes back for 2 something. I mean, he could try it, but that's like 400 or 500 miles each day. So would have to have a load every day to do that. They will send it once he accepts the track. Okay. Let's see if you have any questions in the stream. Do you have reefers? Not right now. We used to have a couple of reefers. I mean, we are all ready. We have the reefer breakdown coverage and all of that. But right now, I don't have any reefers. But we are willing to work with reefers if someone is interested, because we do have someone that knows how to work with reefers, and we're ready. By the way, if you're an owner operator, you have your own semi truck, let me know and we can talk and maybe do something together. I know the markets are tough, but that's why we try extra hard. If you go to usoraexpress.com or call the number here on the bottom of the screen, Mike's, you just hit recruiting when you call that number, or my extension, and then we can talk if you're interested. But let's see, what do we have here? So Ulrich, what were you asking about the FMCSA? I still don't see that. Good morning, brother. Good morning, JVC. Long time no see. We'll be joining your fleet soon. I spoke to Sarah. I'm waiting to get low profile trailer stepped. That's great news, man. Right now, I was actually looking at the markets yesterday. I was making some videos. So let's see. Is my DAT still okay? It's working good. So if we go to tools and we go to market conditions and we go to flatbed, you gotta take care of you gotta take advantage of this. Look at this now. This is for flatbed. Look at this map for flatbed. Look at this area and this area right here, and then even here. It's crazy, man. Like, this is the time for flatbed right now. So if you can get it, that'd be great. But the season will be over soon, so we gotta hurry up. JVC. Okay. I wonder if the government would allow either DAT or their parent company to buy truck stuff. I don't know if Truck Stop is, Truck Stop, they have a different what's the name, like, not policy, different agenda, no, different it's different kind of breed with the Truck Stop. It's totally different. So I don't know if DAT, the only thing that DAT would gain from that is, not have any competitors at all. And no one likes that, right? So, but I don't think they would gain anything from their software. They do own, Truck Stop owns several other companies as well. I think RMIS, or one of those packet filling softwares. I think it's RMIS. So they own that, and they have their own also their own TMS, I think. So maybe, and they would also gain their customers. I live in Raleigh. Okay, so we have this guy actually today that we're looking for load for him. He's in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and we had one guy in Greensboro. He used to do Amazon. So let's check some loads for a step deck today from North Carolina. Okay, we can do that. Give me 1 second. Let me just double check on this guy. He's empty. He's waiting for a load, but and I'm not the only one looking for him, so I can talk a little bit more now, but I still want to get him covered. But honestly, for him, anything we see, everything we see here is going either to East or to Florida, or stay there in the area. Everything else is so cheap. Everything else is cheap. I'm gonna make one posting for him. Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi. Just kind of separate these. 150 loads, nice. Yeah, sure, 6 loads. And they're all cheap, so nah. North Carolina. Now let's do Midwest. We can do Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Kansas, Missouri, Michigan, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio. St. Clair is way up there, so we don't want to send him there. 2,400, but this is probably, yeah, it's like 700 drops. Springboro, Ohio, cheap, very cheap to Michigan. This is a partial. Brighton, Michigan. Yeah, this is 100 miles away from him. This looks interesting. Oh, come on. Delivers tomorrow night. And pays $13.60 something per mile. No, nothing. Upgrade. Ship time 10, delivery time 12. Drop trailer. Email these guys. Can I email this one? Okay, what did we say? Greensboro, North Carolina. No, Raleigh to South Dakota. South Dakota. SD, South Dakota, sure. Step deck. And I'm probably one of the many people that don't know how to pronounce your city. So I do apologize for that. For today, 21. Huh. Many Landstar loads, as I. That's not surprising because Landstar, like, they love working with step decks. Here is one to California for 6,400. I pronounced it right? Yes. Nice. Good. Okay, Florida, $3 per mile. Partial. So we have well, this is the same partial. So not that many loads. But you know, that's just to get out, to get you to a decent area from there. How about for the rest of the week? How about we widen the radius just a little? 150. The good thing about Cali loads, if there's room on deck, it's good to take partials that way. Yeah. Yeah, you could do several partials if you can. That's right. Okay, so if you widen the radius 150 miles, 35 loads. East is not paying that well at all. So you could potentially get something for $3 if you go to a certain area. You could potentially get something for over $2 plus a partial, and then once you go out, you could go to decent area. Let's see what would be a good area for flat. I mean, anywhere in the south and southeast looks okay. And then this area too. So if we go to California and come back, that'd be a great trip. Okay, everything is very tight. 14, 173 in Arkansas. What 4,000 loads, 25 trucks. No way. That doesn't sound right. Come on. Memphis, same thing. Okay, let's do Arkansas. Let's do Little Rock. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna check Little Rock and then we're gonna check loads out of California. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go back here and see what this guy. Yeah, well, he's going to East Coast. Who is this? Hey, what's up? Why? What's up? Okay. Are you driving or are you stopped? Oh. Oh, dear dryer. So are you still at that? Were you at a mechanic or? Oh, you're there right now. So they fixed the air dryer, but now it's even worse. Oh wow. Well, can they not fix it over there? Yeah. 3,200. Yeah, but you shouldn't be driving with an air leak like that. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so what do you want to do now? Well, I mean, I know what to say. Like it, stuff goes bad. So I don't know if it's just a coincidence that everything went bad at the same time, or they did something, or like sometimes if you just touch something, it just waits for for the thing to go bad. So I guess it does happen. That's my answer. But then if you go back home, it's gonna take them a while. So I don't know if it makes sense to go, yeah, to lose so much time. Yeah. What? Okay, but you think you can make it here? Because I do have this guy here that he works off of his. He doesn't have a shop, so he's very affordable. I mean, I can hook you up with him. So he would just come out and do it. He has all the tools and he does it. That's all he does. He drives around and fixes trucks. Yeah, and he will, he will. Yeah, yeah, and he's like he's all about saving money. Like his hour, these shops they charge like a couple of $100 per hour. He charges like $90 per hour, or something like that. I don't know, not even that. So he's good. If you want me to, because it doesn't make sense, man. If you go back home, you're gonna stay there for 2 weeks, and then the end it's gonna cost you more by sitting, saving, like a couple of $100, but you're gonna be sitting for 2 weeks. To me, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, but like they have air compressors if you go to Volvo, they will have an air compressor. I can hook you up with this guy. His name is Chris. Um, he was actually my guest here on one of my videos, the recent ones that I made. So he's good. I trust him. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but if you drive here, you're gonna be able to make it. I mean, there's not gonna be any leaks where they can place you out of service. That's what I'm. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let me know. I mean, I suggest you. This guy might be even cheaper than your guy over there. So I can give you his phone number. I know if he's gonna answer you. If he doesn't, I can call him and talk to him. So what do you need? The air compressor? You need all three tanks? Not all, but why the tanks? Oh man. Okay. 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 I'll call him and see. And when can you be here? Tomorrow or Wednesday? Okay. I'll just tell him Wednesday morning then. Okay. Okay, I'll let you know. All right, thanks. Okay. I'll call him. And then JVC, I will let me just post real quick California. Let's do San Francisco because I did see that they had better loads up there. It doesn't have to be. I mean, we can do LA. Not bad. Sorry. That's okay. Good. Back to North Carolina. Partial. Nevada. Let's do LA. So most of these loads are staying there in the West and they're cheap. This is the only one like in going to East Coast. Buffalo, New York. Yeah. I'm sure these are these are not the only areas we could figure out, where a good area is for you to go to. Yeah, I see some loads here to Arizona, Utah, South Dakota. There is one. Yeah, this is cheap. Let me call Chris and see if he can help this guy. No answer. Okay. I'm gonna text him. See if anything came up for this guy here. Hmm. Oh yeah, Arkansas. That reminds me. Um, what if we do Little Rock, Arkansas for the step test? Yeah, these look a little better than the ones from California, but still $2, $3. This is a shorter load. Not bad, I guess. No one wants this low. No one wants to go up there to St. Clair. They should maybe give us more money. This is way up there, Michigan. And there's nothing from there. Most people know that. Maybe they'll find someone that doesn't know that. They're going to go there. If he didn't fix it, it's going to ruin the purge valve too. They change his air dryer. They have to change the air. Well, the air compressor is about to die. They said that it's not gonna last much longer. So he can drive like that, and he has cracked tanks. So he has to fix all that. That's gonna be a lot of money. And he said they're quoting him 3,200. Anywhere you go, just for the parts, you know, the air compressor, I don't know for that Volvo how much is it gonna be, but it's gonna be at least like 1,500. I don't know, at least. Make sure he drains tanks daily. Yeah, most people don't do that. I know for sure that most people will not drain the tanks ever. You know, maybe some of them will do it when they go home, but most people don't do it. So just for the air compressor, he's not gonna need like 1,500, and for the tanks, I mean 3,000. Yeah, that's probably gonna be it, you know, at least. And then air dryer, I know back in the day, air dryer was like 300 to 500, I think. I don't know. I'm just, let me see. I'm gonna Google what's the. So I think his Volvo is 2016. Okay, 2016 Volvo truck VNL. 700, 1017. Well, okay, so maybe 1,000. Let's say 1,000. And then what's air dryer? Air dryer. Okay, 2 to 400. This one is 600. Okay. And then air tank 300. So 300, that's $1,000 for the tanks, $1,000 for the air compressor, maybe some hoses. Well, with this guy here, he maybe like 2,500. Maybe like 2,500. And I do have another guy here that could take him, but he's gonna be more money. He's gonna be more money. Well, if it comes to that, I can ask him. Come on. I think we have someone in chat here from Arrive. Oh, come on. You're not answering. I think we had someone in the chat. Who was it? I'm gonna try calling that code again. Hey, good morning. Do you still have that load for today out of Fayetteville, North Carolina to Anniston, Alabama? Yeah. It's right here. 742-7882. Oh man. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work, but thanks for your time, man. You Sora Express? Yeah, he's right there. Okay. Thanks, man. Yeah, bye. Pick up 5 p.m. delivered tomorrow night at 11 p.m. What a great load. Great opportunity. This is a once in a lifetime. To quote Eminem, this opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Doing a daily air dryer filter can last 3 years. Yeah, Freightliner parts. I used to change one part 2 to 3 times a year after the COVID in my Coronado that I had back then. Air compressor. What was it? The alternator. What else? Turbo. Change it 2 to 3 times a year. You know, warranty would cover it, but it's a hassle. You still have to pay for the labor. Your cam is not showing anything. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this OBS is having trouble today, man. Okay, let's see if I can fix that. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on, camera. Okay, sorry. Thanks for telling me that. I know what's wrong with the OBS. Maybe it needs an update or something. RXO is posting Fayetteville as well to Dallas, but it's cheap. Oh, OBS, yeah. OBS is a streaming platform. OBS is more than just streaming. It's you can do a few things with OBS software. It's you can record a video from your computer, and you can add different scenes and different equipment to it, like multiple microphones, cameras, backgrounds, sounds, music, and you can combine all of that together, and you can make scenes with OBS. So, for example, like, you know, I can switch to my front camera. I can switch to this one right here. I can do this. I can do sensitive info. I can mute myself. I can mute the broker. A lot of things. I can turn the camera off, turn it back on. And then you can also stream. You can live stream. So that's what and OBS is free. It's a free software. You download it to your computer, and it's completely free. Everything is free. That's why people like it. So that's. But I never had trouble before with that. So, like I said, maybe it just needs an update or something. But anyway, what about this load? Oh, van with theme, nice. I'm gonna let his regular dispatcher take over and keep looking for him. And I can call it a day for today. My camera is off. Is it off again? No, it shows us on here. Oof. Yeah, it's. I have to figure out this this software to see why is it doing that. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll try to come in again tomorrow and then maybe work on some trucks, hopefully with less trouble than today. And thanks everyone for coming in. Thanks, Lucas, and I'll see you guys next time. And you have a great day, and hopefully we can all book some really nice paying loads. See you later.